Okay, so far we know that static electricity is created when electrical charges accumulate on the surface of a material that is not a good conductor. We've also talked about the structure of an atom. We see that atoms are made up of protons and neutrons in the nucleus of an atom, and then electrons that revolve around the atom or the nucleus on shells. Now let's talk about the electron theory. Now this video is going to explain why the charges are obtained. When you look at the atom, it is the electrons that revolve around on shells. And then in the previous video, I said that the electrons are involved in chemical reactions. Now, as you rub one material against another, electrons move from one material to another. So let's assume this polythene rod had 20 protons and 20 electrons. 20 protons and 20 electrons. So plus minus 20. When you add positive 20 to negative 20, you get 0. Now, the moment the rod obtains more electrons, let's say this dry cloth gave away 5 electrons to the polythene rod, we are going to get 20 protons plus minus. Now the electrons have increased from 20 to 25. Now that is going to give us a negative 5 difference. Now this negative 5 means that the electrons gained is going to affect the polythene rod, and then the polythene rod will ultimately become negatively charged. Now this cloth also lost electrons. How many protons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 protons. For the cloth to be neutrally charged, there must be 11 electrons. That is going to give us 0. Now, if this cloth, let's say, lost 5 electrons to the polythene rod, we are going to have 11 protons. Now, when you take away 5 electrons from the 11 electrons that were existing, we are going to get a minus 6 difference. Now, when you add 11 to minus 6, you are going to get positive 5 as the answer. So when a material, these two calculations only tell us that when a material gains electrons, it is accepting more negative charges, and then ultimately it will become negatively charged. When a material is giving away electrons, it is giving away more negative charges, and then in the end, it is going to obtain a positive charge.